Here we have Maurice Lee Pledger, and his several companionship profiles state that he's 45 years old, a Gemini, and from Illinois. He says that all he ever wanted was to find a wife and happy, decent life. And he says that even though he no longer has the freedom to experience life, he hopes to meet new people and build friendships. Ciao, he is currently serving 35 years for unaliving someone. According to Maurice's confession, him and his girlfriend, Arnetta Ross, were having an argument in their Chicago apartment in December of 1998. He leaves and walks to a nearby gas station where he bumps into Danielle DeBose. Maurice states he knew Danielle through his girlfriend Arnetta. He then alleges that Danielle offered him the booty, so he brought her back to his apartment and the two went into the bathroom. He then says that Arnetta started to bang on the door and he told her that he'd be finished soon. So once him and Danielle finished doing the do, Maurice states that he noticed that some money was missing from his pocket, and so the two of them began arguing. He says that Danielle grabbed some scissors and the two of them began fighting over them, and he ended up stabbing her in the forehead. Danielle then runs out of the bathroom screaming that she didn't take anything from him. Maurice then tells a shocked Arnetta to go get his weapon, which she does, and he shoots Danielle 5 times, unaliving her. Maurice and Arnetta then flee to a motel, and when police get to their apartment, they find Danielle deceased. The police speak to some neighbors who state that they heard Danielle crying and yelling, "They're going to unalive me." The two were eventually apprehended and Maurice confesses to the whole thing. But child, he later recanted his story and stated that it was Arnetta who unalived Danielle and he was just taking the blame for it because he thought she was pregnant with his child. And allegedly, Arnetta spoke to a lawyer and told them that she knew Maurice was innocent, but she was afraid to help because she didn't want to get charged with Danielle's unaliving. But in the end, the court used the confession Maurice made when he was first arrested. They also had other physical evidence and the witness statements from the neighbors. Ciao, this story is wild. Tell me who you think did it in the comments. Its earliest release is January of 2034. Y'all be safe.